Croteau of Agawam found her senior year of high school to be more challenging than expected. An afternoon of fun during winter vacation changed the course for her senior year and for her whole family. Kathy Harrington reports now on the test of faith they encountered.
We were at Cape Cod. It was February vacation. We were sledding at a Dennis golf course, and it was the last run, and I went down, and there was a snow jump, and I hit over it, and I was like, okay, I'm good, but I didn't see that there was a second one.
Serena Croteau hit that second bump, slammed to the ground, and hyperextended her neck as she landed on her back.
I was laying there, and I couldn't move from my neck down for about a few minutes. But when I opened my eyes from wincing from the pain, my sister was there and she was like, you gotta hold your head straight, are you okay? Stay with me, but don't move.
Moving the teen from the middle of the golf course proved challenging. EMTs needed help hoisting her onto a snow sled and then up the hill. Immediately, she was transported and examined at a local hospital. But it wasn't until Croteau was home in western Massachusetts that the full extent of her injury was known.
We checked in with my pediatrician, and they were like, you know what, you gotta go get checked out at the ER, at Bay State, and then I ended up staying overnight there.
An MRI revealed central cord syndrome, an incomplete spinal cord injury. The teenager faced physical and occupational therapy, followed up with exercises at home with the help of her mom.
She has to stretch my hands out and close them for me. Yeah. Which is extremely painful, but you gotta do it if I want to get better.
On a medication to relax what she describes as a buzzing sensation, there was no question about Croteau returning to complete her senior year at Agawam High School.
I had enough credits, though, that I was able to say that I graduate early.
The timing also worked out for the senior Girl Scout. She submitted her Gold Award project in November. Her project complemented the Agawam students' ALICE training: alert, lockdown, inform, counter, and evacuate.
It was called Safety Stash. It focused on school intruder, natural disaster, evacuation, lockdown situations. In the bucket, there is bungee cords and door stoppers to keep the doors of the classrooms closed. There is water bottles, glow sticks, flashlights, and there are whistles in case you get lost from each other.
Throughout high school, Croteau was involved on campus as secretary of her class, president of Helping Hands, and as a goalie on the field hockey team. She also found plenty to do at church, making her confirmation in 2019.
It felt good to do that because you go to CCD and you make your first communion and you do penance, and I feel like it's like an accomplishment. You're like, I did it. I made it into the church as an adult member.
Our Lady of Mount Carmel here in Springfield is the Croteau family home parish. Here, Serena was an altar server and she found her voice in the choir. Now her parish family is finding ways to support her in her recovery. Sister Betty Matusik has known Croteau for about 10 years.
I just thought it important that that community be represented, at our option, at their option, as a part of people who have been a part of her life too. And we're really very concerned. But just for her family to feel the support of the church because they've been so faithful.
I believe the good Lord doesn't give us what we can't handle. Every day has been a challenge, but we're doing it.
The prayers, we know that a lot of people are rooting for her, and that's what keeps us going, I think, every day.
Then there's a little help from friends.
We're so appreciative for meals. Another friend from the parish brought us dinner and dessert.
And a special Thursday delivery from a church friend.
She really goes all out, and she makes them so pretty. I'm very thankful for that.
It feels special.
Yes, it does make me feel very special.
In June, Croteau was able to walk across the stage to receive her diploma. Now fitted with 2 types of hand braces, one to feed herself and the other to type, she's making improvements, though she's had to defer college for a year while continuing her therapy.
She is so positive through this whole ordeal, and I feel that our faith is definitely what's helping us get through this.
I've always been pretty positive. I think negativity is just not welcome, in my opinion, and there's no need for it. And you just kind of have to think of all right, you're stuck here now, but you won't be the next day. I feel like if I can be just a little happy and kind of look at the bright side of things, then everything will work out in the end.
Croteau's field hockey team website includes a quote from actor Christopher Reeve. "A hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles." Sounds like it was written for Serena Croteau. In Agawam, I'm Kathy Harrington for Reel to Reel.
It's so good to see that Serena's doing better every day, and also she's even found her way onto the Agawam High School field hockey team this fall as a volunteer. Good for her.